Hey, I'm Piano Bruce, and today I will be showing you how to do the E flat, A flat and B flat major scales. Before we get started, major and minor scales follow a particular sequence of notes which I've covered in my video about how to play any major or minor scale. I've linked it in the description below, so make sure you watch that first. As I mentioned before, we will be covering the E flat, A flat and B flat major scales. I've grouped these three together because they're similar in the notes and the fingers that they use, which should make it a lot easier for you to learn. To play the B flat major scale, we're going to start with our second finger on B flat. Then we're going to use our thumb to press C. Then we do 2 and 3 on D and E flat. Then we're going to bring our thumb under again to press F, G, A and B flat. To go back down, we start with our fourth finger on B flat. And we're going to go 3, 2, 1 on A, G, F. We bring our middle finger over to press E flat. Then we use fingers 2 and 1 to press D and C. And bring our middle finger or our second finger over to finish on B flat. You may be wondering why we are starting with our second or third finger. It's because if I start with my thumb on this note here, it's a lot harder to carry on the sequence as normal, because I have to bring my thumb under to go over a note. The idea is we want to try and avoid using our thumbs for any of the black notes. This is because the notes are raised and it's a lot harder to bring your thumb, which is usually under your hand, over to the black notes. To play the B flat major scale over 2 octaves, we start with either our second or third finger on B flat, and we're going to use fingers 1, 2, 3 to press C, D and E flat. Then we do 1, 2, 3 again on F, G, A. And we're going to use our fourth finger to press B flat. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3 on C, D and E flat. Then we go again for 1, 2, 3, 4. Then to go back down, we start with our fourth finger on B flat. And we go 3, 2, 1 on A, G, F. Bring our third finger over to press E flat. And then D and C. Then we bring our fourth finger over to press B flat. We go A, G, F. And then we bring our third finger over to press E flat. And then D and C. And either your third finger or second finger to finish off on B flat. The other 2 scales we're about to cover also have a similar pattern. To play E flat major over 1 octave, we're going to start with our second or third finger on E flat, and we're going to use our thumb to press F, and then we do 2, 3, 4 on G, A flat and B flat. And then we're going to bring our thumb under to press C, and then we do 2 and 3 on D and E flat. And to go back down, we start with our middle finger on E flat, we press D and C with 2 and 1, we bring our fourth finger over to press B flat, and then A flat, and then G, F, and then we bring our third finger over or second finger to press E flat. To play the E flat major scale over 2 octaves, we're going to start with our middle finger or our second finger on E flat, and we're going to use our thumb to press F, and then we do 2, 3, 4 on G, A flat and B flat, and then we bring our thumb under to press C, and then we go D, E flat with our third finger, and then we come back under again to press our thumb on F, and then we do G, A flat and B flat with our fourth finger now, and then we bring our thumb under to press C, and then we do 2 and 3 on D and E flat. And then to go back, we're going to start with our middle finger on E flat, and we do 2 and 1 on D and C. Bring your fourth finger over to press B flat, and then go A flat, G, F, and then we're going to bring our middle finger over to press E flat, and then D and C with 2 and 1. We bring our fourth finger over to press B flat again, and then we go A flat, G and F, and we bring our middle finger over or second finger to press E flat. A lot of the time when you're playing the piano, you have to plan the journey before you set off. This is why we're going through the generalized finger patterns, which you can easily adapt anywhere on the piano. To play A flat major over 1 octave, we can start with either our second or third finger on A flat, I'm starting with my third. Now we use the next finger up, which would be my fourth finger from here, to press B flat. And then I'm going to use my thumb to press C. And then we're going to use our second and third finger to press D flat and E flat. And then we're going to bring our thumb under again to press F. And then we press G and use our middle finger to press A flat. To go backwards, we start with A flat with our middle finger. Then we go 2 and 1 on G and F. We bring our middle finger over to press E flat and then D flat and then C with our thumb. And then we bring our fourth finger over to press B flat and then A flat with our middle finger. To play A flat major over 2 octaves, we start with either our second finger or third finger on A flat. And then we're going to use our next finger, which will be my fourth finger, to press B flat. Then we bring our thumb under to press C. And then 2 and 3 on D flat and E flat. Bring our thumb under to press F. And then G. And then A flat and B flat with our third and fourth fingers. And then we use our thumb to come under again to press C. And then 2 and 3 on D flat, E flat. And then bring our thumb under to press F. And then G and A flat. To go backwards, we start with our middle finger on A flat. Then we press G and F with 2 and 1. We bring our middle finger over to press E flat. And then D flat. And then thumb on C. Bring our fourth finger over to press B flat. Then A flat, G and F with our thumb. Then we bring our middle finger over again to press E flat. And then D flat and C with our thumb. And then we bring our fourth finger over to press B flat. And we finish with our middle finger on A flat. Knowing how to play scales is important in music because all songs are written in a particular scale. The reason they do this is because each scale is a collection of notes that sound good together. And when you play within the confines of a scale, it's easy to mix and match notes together to create a tune, as they tend to complement each other rather than sounding like they clash. And that's it. Remember to practice scales every time you play the piano, as the more familiar you become with them, the easier it will be to play any song. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe, as I'll be making more videos like this every week. And let me know in the comments below what you thought about this video and if there's anything you'd like me to teach next. See ya!